Hello and welcome back to the Traveler, Season 9, Episode 3 of Season 9. With Guiseley. Oh, what's it wrong? I never learn, even if I played with or the managed Guiseley for Guiseley for about 30 seasons or whatever. And yeah, I have a new haircut here. So yeah, and we are back, and unfortunately this episode, I don't know, might not be that upbeat, because as you see, yeah, this season might be again a fight for relegation unfortunately, or maybe it's just a slip up, because recently, to say it, 2-1 or 1-2 has been a really result, like 4 times in a row, whatever, or 3 times. Sorry, I said the wrong there, but I just remember wrong. But looking, yeah, in some of these matches we should at least have a draw. As you can see here, of course, I got the injury. I got 2 injuries, I believe, here. Yeah, because he got in and substitute. Yes, he had the injury there. So 2 injuries. They're very annoying. And then they, of course, football manager, usual football manager shenanigans. They score on their only goal on target. I mean, 0-0, sure, but we were not fantastic in this match. Not offensively, but still, I feel like we deserved a point. But nope, of course not. They score at their only chance, really. But nicely, the only really point we got in a recent match, we got against Worcester here, so that was pretty nice. Before I went to France, he scored twice here, so that was nice to get him going here. Lovely Hatfield, what a lovely pass there, I must say. Lovely pass by Hatfield. I almost feel like, oh, I guess it's not too fast, or I don't know. But very lovely there. Heffern, Hatfield. Yeah, Hatfield has actually been pretty good. Bodro, there is also a brilliant pass. Yeah, Bodro, our own player there, got some match, or he got in and scored an assist, so pretty good there. And then yeah, there he goes and shoots, but yeah, he's been long term injured, like 8 weeks or at least 6 weeks, so we have not had them. And as you can see, is in many of these matches, yeah, we have not scored brilliantly amount. I guess he was, or did he got injured there? I don't know, but well. A really poor game here against Etringham. I feel like they were not really deserving a goal either, but unfortunately they scored it. And David Patterson, I think this was actually a nice goal as well. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it was a good goal by them. Yeah, a long ball here. We should... It still plays pretty good, so Sancti Njots, you might think, why did you lose against that? But if you check in here, they have high wages, and checking at their players, they're not awful at all. So I don't know what is up with this team, but they seem professional, and they seem to even have more money than us. So yeah, we were not even favorites for this game, so yeah, that was that. So unfortunately we got out already in the second qualifying, right? I thought they were not that great, but fortunately they were great. And as you can see, Westwood are back. He got the game here. I feel like we have had a lot, I don't want to say unlock, but a little bit unlock. Okay, if you see here, possessioning could have been a little bit better. We are not that great away, but I feel like it is my tactical, so Leicester tactic. When it works, we still, if you can see here, still scored 1 goal on 2 chances, so it's pretty effective, so to say. But I feel when it works, but when it doesn't work, it really shows that you, yeah, sometimes you can really, or I feel like it might even be better against a really top team. I actually think those, yeah, Mansfield has also been in the top, so not that bad. And as you can see here, really unlucky again. We should at least have gotten a draw here. We had the same amount of shots on target. Can we see here? Match that. Clear. Okay, they had more clear cut opportunities, so maybe they should have won, but still, who likes to lose on a own goal in the 86th minute? That really sucks. But Heffern scored again, so that's good to see, at least. And yeah, we had a huge injury crash. We had almost all of the strikers. I had to bring Palmer, who's the reserve striker, up to the first team for some matches. And then, oh, that was what I was thinking. That was, I mixed those two together, but well. Hempstead, they are not even great, so yeah, unfortunately, we need to win more matches away, as you can see here clearly. I just dislike this. We have had just 1 goal loss in like every match. In 4 1-2 losses. I feel so annoyed. I'd rather just lose 4-0, to be fair, when you're so close to still getting points, and especially when you're fighting in the bottom here. But as you can see, Jack Woodjar still 5 goals on 8 starts, and not too bad. Heffern as well, 3 goals on 6 starts, not too bad there either. And Stokes has 5 points on 5 starts, but it's not been as effective. Luke Barnes also 3 points there. Jacob Bradshaw, it's been a little bit in and out. I feel like it's been a little bit uneven. I think it's been our best assist player. So he has 4 assists there. He doesn't look that amazing or whatever, but it's nice to see. He has some good speed and some good dribbling stats there. And what to say elsewhere? I guess that's everything. Yeah. Really, are we? No. I don't know what's worried. I don't understand this. Currently spending. Are we spending more than we should? Because here it says that we're not over the budget. I don't understand. Is it because here it says that the wage budget, but here it says that we still have wage budget left? So I don't really understand that. But well, I might get some players out and that has non-contract. And look at this, that prediction doesn't look good. But well, as you can see here, we'll soon at least pay that loan. Or no, not pay that loan. Where did I see that loan? Okay, never mind. I saw the wrong thing. It was the sponsorship instead. 31. Oh, that's 10 years. 7 years from now. Oh, well, almost have to have a promotion sooner or later. I still need to have the wages pretty low, so I don't know. There probably been some players that win on contract. He is our Barbadian player. I might check actually who is the highest, because I see the appearance fee. He is one of the highest, and okay, it's not bad, but it's not been outstanding either. So I might try to get rid of some. Do we have anyone else here I will just check here. I will not go through. Curtis have most tackling, so that's nice. Elsewhere we don't have any top scorer, so not that great. But we're meeting the bottom team today, so hopefully we can at least win that. Okay, this will be the lineup. Carl Reed, Michael for Westwood, Kieran Curtis, Tom Close, Henderson, Kingsley Yavo, Luke Barnes, Tarek Samuel, Mark Parker, and Jack Woodjar. I guess we will see. Pretty even there. Now let's switch to 2D classic there. Paul Parker, Barnes, Yao Westwood, Kafour. Oh, we should probably get that down there. 20th position. Oh well, at least. So even if we get the draw, we might still slip down. Very weird. Weight shirts purple. Barnes, Westwood. No. Decay. I'm sorry if I'm going to probably raise the volume in the editing. Web, Decay, Monkhouse. What a strange name. What? Decay. I don't want to lose this game. I don't want to get relegated. Feel like they are too good to get relegated. No one has so far any shots on target. Well, Parker here then. Oh, he goes forward and he shoots. He gets another chance. Oh, was that the shot? Oh, what the freak was that? Woodjar and Holstein saves it. I just feel like checking at the team. I just feel like they're our team that we should have been against. I don't know if this might be just a bad run of form, really. And I don't know if I should change or if I should stay the same and hope that we finally will win matches. I don't know. Sanders with the corner. Good there, Reed. No one is moving either. Please do something. Woodjar goes through there and saves. Why does the opponent's goalkeeper have to have a super match right now? I would like that. Of course he's going to have that away against us. Couldn't he have that in the last match instead? No one, Barnes had been okay. Elsewhere, no one has really been outstanding or not bad either, but no one has really been fantastic. It looks so freaking mediocre. We're not even creating anything. Okay, Woodjar has not been great, but I don't know. We have Stokes there. We have Hatfield. Can we get him in, maybe? Henderson has not been great today. Well, it's not best played for Hatfield, but I might actually still give him a chance and play more offensive wingers here in second half. No, what? Curtis, what are you doing? I'm just getting worried now. I don't want to get relegated. Okay, I know we don't have the best economics, but I still feel like we're too good to get relegated. Our team there are way less good than us. And he saves it on the line. Okafor there. Oh, that was close. I just have to do some change, or just something has to happen, because so far this is an awful game. I feel like they might even deserve a goal, to be fair. Okay, it still have been an even match, but they had such a clear-cut opportunity there. Well, Westwood is doing great, at least. I just feel like we are creating too few chances. Okafor, Hatfield, Barnes to shoot there. Oh, chokes. He's offside. Damn it. Oh, that might have been the issue. Playing one in. I just get the feeling that Curtis will get sent off. I just have a feeling if I don't take him off here, and he's tired as well. Okay, Okafor is not on a great match, but still he saved the goal on the line there. That's the main reason why I keep him in. I don't really know what to say about this. It's not great. Could be better. A draw at home against the worst team in the league, yeah. But an understatement, it's not great. Carl Reed is our savior. He has the best average rate, and that's everything about this. We are in terrible form. Can we at least save this? No. Of course, instead Westwood gets sent off. That always happens. Even if you try to prevent the send off, it's still another guy instead that just gets sent off. That's annoying. For sure. At least save a point here, at least. Shoot from target. And route 1 last minutes here. Yeah, we need to stop also. Get so many yellow cards. In one match we even got a fine for getting too many yellow cards. Silly rule still, I think, but well, at least a point, I guess that's better than at least a lost 2-1. Carl Reed saved us really here, else we would have lost. Pretty even game, so draw was still fair, I would say. 5 games without a win, that's not great, but oh well. I will be back in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe there. Maybe blip. I guess we'll see. I guess I will see when we. Maybe the end of. Maybe in December here. I guess I will see how we go on, and if hopefully we will be able to get out of this really poor form here. Well, this season will be a really struggling to not get relegated again. Oh well. But what can you do? Not too much. Especially not since we do not even have a great economic side in the club. But oh well. Have a good tea and a good. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe, comment, and all that nice stuff. And I see you soon again. So.